Oke. Ada nggak? Apa yang ada? Ibu aja dia. Itu.
Jadi sini lah.
Ada nonton.
Cek, cek.
Bayang yang tulis. Ada. Halo, halo. Halo, halo, halo. Siapa itu halo? Maiwan, Maiwan. Empuk lagi. Hmm?
Baru buat spasi.
Nah, gitu gitu. Misinya nanti aja misi. Sakit. Udah lah, gas aja udah.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Yeah,
Yang baring dia
Virgil
ngantuk.
van Dijk.
Malu.
He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose
No.
it in important shapes to shoot. He's missed, but not by that far. Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Oh, Red, nice interception. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh,
Nah,
he'll
nggak usah
be
dikejar
annoyed
lah.
with himself for not getting there.
Kok pakai Inter?
That could spell
Nah,
trouble.
bener aja nih.
He's something clear. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
No.
And he's
Pelan
looking
amat.
well there.
Pelan banget, pelan
Oh,
banget.
there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Dapet
Yeah, the
kan?
idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Can he finish? Right back. They're really getting no time to stick on the ball here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Quarter of an hour played. The side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a sharp pass. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his
Tackle.
way through. Oh, a pulled interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Zalewski to McAllister. Zalewski. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? The shots!
Ih,
That has been lost
pressingnya
there.
udah bagus, rapinya
Now he wants to get
kurang
in on the
kelok
act
9
here.
itu mah.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold
teman.
is short,
Hmm,
and he gets rid in a hurry. I say no. Into Milan with another corner. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Alexander-Arnold. He's gone for goal! And that is
Alexander-Arnold.
wildly off target. Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being
Madrid.
invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Robertson. You can never be short of runners into space. As long
Apa tuh?
No,
Apa
he's
tuh?
got that completely wrong. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do. Zalewski. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Rafidi.
Ah,
Goal kick. No, it's not directed, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And the shots!
nah, gitu dong. Selebrasi dulu. Siapa
Such
ini?
thrill, such noise, and how this
McAllister.
matters.
Ya demi dong.
That really was a bit
Flashing
of a
aja
beauty.
mas.
Curled
Kenapa
in
kuat?
effortlessly. You know, I'm not going to be
Tuh.
hard on the goalkeeper
Ya,
because that
sap.
moved all
Ah,
over the place on
cakep
its
bener
turn.
awalnya.
So the first goal of the game.
Udah
Well, this
selesai
will
streaming
present the
Abi ya.
manager with a few interesting options. Peter.
Lama.
Try sitting on this or
Ah, kok di blok? Janganlah di
really put
blok.
himself on the line here. Inter Milan get their fourth corner. Alexander Arnold with the short
Lagi nih.
one. And the shot! I've fallen loose
Cak,
again!
deh, gak masuk.
Their attempt, just the wrong
Eh, Jamal,
outcome.
Jamal.
Yeah, it's good movement though.
Jamal
A bit
Musiala.
unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Namanya Jamal kok.
Kashiwa Risol, free
Pemain
trade
Munchen.
Musiala.
waiting ball.
Itu ya.
Don't support out wide.
Iya kak
He's got the shot away!
Palembang. Oh,
And that is doing no harm at all. All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
tackle nih. Tackle nih. Nggak kena.
Defense opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Dimainin gini, oi.
That is expertly dealt with.
No.
Kashiwa Risol
Kuning, kuning.
and a free kick.
Depin dia tuh sih.
Talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Depin dia tuh. Udah.
Not backwards.
Udah mulai dong.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Fiddles it through. A real chance that he can get through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the two sides
Yeah, Jamal.
separated by the game's
Jamal,
only
yeah,
breakthrough moment to this
Jamal.
point. 1-0 the score.
Ah,
Deep
Jamal.
through. Musiala. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. No, he wasn't going to let it past. Rafinha,
Tak nih.
no chances there. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
So 1-0.
That's the first
1-0.
half compared with your expectation. Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both
Ada
teams.
punya
I think
baju
they lead
Inter ya.
because
Biru,
they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done. Inter Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are back. Oh, there's the hit!
Oh.
It's there! They have pulled themselves right back into it. And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal. Kashiwa Risol grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me. Kashiwa Risol trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to
No.
with a long ball quickly on the counter
Jamal
attack to get your men behind the opposition defence. Just looking for that one telling pass.
Malah sibuk
Nice
permainan.
pass. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Zalewski. Now that's well seen too.
Zalewski. Nikola Zalewski.
Oh, it's a promising build up this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Bisa gitu ya.
Foot in.
Ayo mal.
Musiala. That should get the job done.
Oh.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. He won't be happy with that one. He's had it taken off him. Oh, super fine. Nicely intercepted. Caicedo. Zalewski. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from Akanji. Kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Interesting ball. McAllister. Zalewski. Musiala providing an outlet on that flank to McAllister. Caicedo. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Engages and forces him off the ball. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it. You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Inter, they're at full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. That's interception. His positioning was spot on. Musiala, neither of these two want to come off second best. It could be in here. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a clearance, but not much of one. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Zalewski!
No. Zalewski lagi.
The finish of the highest
Bener.
order. And they get themselves in front! Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Putar dikit. Shooting. Dam.
Kashiwa Reysol choosing to make the first change. So, time for a potential game changer. Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Apa itu? Musiala.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Looking for the runner. Too much on it, and that's the keepers.
Lo.
Robertson. And it'll be a minute of stoppage time. Musiala. Zalewski. Oh, that's fabulous. Zalewski!
Sorry.
Close, but time
Kenceng
for no more.
benar.
The whistle has gone.
Nyai.
Inter Milan pull through. Sometimes by hook, sometimes...
Terminal mah ganti. Bisa nggak sih? Bisa dong. Bisa dari sini aja. Aturan tim dasar. Kan bilang mau internasionale gimana? Indonesia aja. Pendek. Ya. Sip. Selesai. Kita lantai aja. Si itu Batista nih. Batistuta. Culen, siapa lah nih Culen? Jos Culen. Ada, aku nggak punya apa ya? CB aja. Ada Kika. Apa dong? Ini bintang 4 satu nih. Robertson diganti. Chamberlain loh, CMF. Ada Verde 8 ya. Ntar dulu. Chamberlain tapi kiri nggak sih? Chamberlain aja deh. Oke deh, oke. Chamberlain nih bro. Oh, rame nih video. Kita gacha ini. Hans Rummenigge. Uli Honep. Martin Demichelis. Uli Honep. Boleh ini kayak siapa sih? Jamal Musiala. Chamberlain doang kan ya? Iya kan ya. Oke.
Oke. Istriku sudah tidur.
Orang kok ngeliat anjing rata-rata tempat tidurnya di jendela.
Di dempet jendela
Nggak mesti Pak.
dekat jendela. Ayam juga lah. Di sini. Nah, jam 9 sayang. Halo. Kita ambil yang ada. Visual Kobe. Kita nggak ngereng dulu. Kita tidak ngereng dulu. Mainnya rada. Aduh. Udah deh. Gas aja. Penting sehat.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. We have already started here. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Oh, that's a ball
Kejar
out wide.
Pandik
He is
tekel.
through here.
Mana lu? Tekel lagi nih Pandik nih. Lu.
He's going for goal.
Apaan
There's an
tuh?
early warning shot across the bow. Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Kok situ
Well,
sih?
Peter, the ability of Oxlade-Chamberlain to run with the ball really makes him a valuable member of any midfield. The way he gives his team forward thrust, the way he can drive players away and then take it past them. A lot of his contemporaries can't do likewise.
Kaget lo.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Messi. And again, they're pressing effectively. Rafinha.
Salah pencet.
I don't know what you've
Pencet.
seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Prit.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Enggak sih,
Referee has
ampun.
resisted the
Enggak
temptation to go to his
sengaja
pocket.
itu.
It's just a stern
Tuh,
lecture.
nggak kena kan? Nggak kena itu. Deping dia.
Tries the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score. Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone
Yang
up.
bener aja.
Oh, he's pulled it down. It's a
Tarik-tarik
free
baju
kick.
mainnya. Ya, lihat ya. Hmm.
Messi.
Nah,
Nicely aimed pass.
bisa.
Atalanta, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Nggak ada pemain kan di kanan. Kakinya mana?
Messi. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Musiala. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Oh,
And they've been given a
keblok
corner.
mulu.
And we have
Caranya.
our very first corner.
Panggil temen. Loh, datang cepet
They've
amat.
played it short.
Kan?
It'll be a throw-in. McAllister. Little pass back. He had nobody else to help out there. Messi. Robertson. And it's Messi. McAllister to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Played out to the right. Rafinha. McAllister. He's having a go!
Nah,
Oh,
loh,
the
Bang.
ball's run loose here. And that
Salah,
interception
salah.
was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, he doesn't need a second invitation,
Yeah.
even from that range.
Ketepis apa? Oh. Buy one comment. Tekel, nggak kena.
Good
Kejar
work on the
lagi.
right flank here.
Tekel.
Now here's the
Janganlah.
delivery.
Bisa lah kayak gitu. Ada lagi pemain yang kosong.
Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against
Gampang
this
banget sih
opponent.
misalnya kena ambil bolanya.
Sakai. Oh, can he get onto this?
Sky. Siapa itu Sky?
That's a little off target. Sakai is offering some sort of an
Sakai?
apology there. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. He won't be happy with that one.
It won't be
A goal here just
with
before
that
half-time
one.
could mean a great deal. Well, that is a good
Kok
challenge from
dapet
him.
sih?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. 5 minutes till the break. That's a throw.
No. Nah lo. Sliding lagi.
Ideguchi.
Sliding
Oh, it's obviously built up this.
Salah.
Plenty of really nice passing.
lagi.
And he's managed to get free.
Jangan.
Oh,
Tuh
well
kan.
played. He needed to get that right.
Pasti capping dia.
And Knight defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oxlade Chamberlain. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that. Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Apa yang dia keker
Sakai.
itu mah? Nembak bulan.
Be the final action of the first half.
Nembak pesawat SpaceX
Well, there it
gitu
is,
mah.
half time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first half thoughts? Atalanta have been playing relatively well.
Kel.
And what I've witnessed,
Enggak kena.
good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking
Apa
at the
sih?
moment, and
Lampu
it's fixable.
tackle dong.
Atalanta head to the dressing room, not yet
tuh?
having broken through. Tight page again. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already properly back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Hideguchi moves just a little bit too
Ini
strong.
Gucci.
But
Pintu
Callister
masuk dong. No.
well, that is one way to stop him.
Hmm,
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Nggak ada
It was
itu.
deliberate, it was cynical, and
Yalah,
you have to
jatuh
give
sendiri
that
dia.
situation of being
Tuh,
denied a clear
jatuh sendiri
opportunity, but
dia.
it had to be done.
Chamberlain lagi.
He's had a crack. Now, who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Rafinha.
Gila langsung di
Still absolutely nothing to
Oh,
report here
digituin
goals-wise.
dong.
Alexander-Arnold does really well there, strong defending. And it's Oxlade Chamberlain. And the finish! Danger averted for now. And he was quick to react. He won the game, 0-0. Hideguchi. He's got away. That was lovely, that. He's in plenty of space here.
Loh.
He's got the shot away!
Nggak bisa.
A reprieve.
Udah.
Perhaps moments. Has a shot!
Cakep.
Oh, denied!
Donna
Brilliantly.
Mura.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Donna
That's
Mura.
very well played. That is a great pick out.
Ah,
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hideguchi. That has been slung wide.
tuh keluar tuh.
So
Bawa tuh
time for
keluar tuh.
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Messi. And it's Oxlade Chamberlain. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Osako. There will be a throw-in.
Nah, kok pengen belum. Oke deh. Masuk. Oke. Setelah itu boleh Zualu nih. Terusnya gini. Nah, Zualu masuk. Kanji masuk ganti. Oke. Udah. Cakep nih.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through. Another throw in. And that was very necessary. Muto. That's surely a foul free kick.
Foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Body chest tuh is. Mana sih?
He's gone for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? I say that. No, he is not giving anything away. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Now it's Osako. It's a sharp little ball here.
Ayo.
Can you latch on to this?
Bisa ya? Kayak gitu nggak bisa ya?
Atalanta are still in search of that breakthrough goal.
Satu aja dong.
Hidekuchi. Now it's Muto. Sakai.
Dapat. Nah.
Now it's Osako. 5 minutes left on the clock. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cakep nih.
Let's go there. He has found a way through. Shut it down!
Kesempatan terakhir itu.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Now it's Osako. And it's Muto. Usiala. Zalewski. That has been knocked clear. And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
Steam ini.
But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Sehat.
If this was a game where both sides played to their strengths,
Main di
there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football. So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all.
MU. Pakai MU klub mana MU? Bangladesh lah sih, Bangladesh League. Liga Bangladesh MU itu kan ya. Ayo buy one tem. Ayo tem. Yang mobile ada juga. Seribu lagi, dapetin worldwide. Aduh, 3 kali win ini mah. Iya, Steam. Atem. This tim ini. Belum download.
Hello and welcome
Lagi
one
lagi
and all. The
komen
atmosphere
lagi,
building
main
very nicely here.
Kamu
Gorgeous,
masih
gorgeous
main
evening.
apa?
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world.
Lupa.
No decibels spared in this collected chorus. We have already started here. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Musiala!
Musiala.
And the
lagi.
counter is on.
Siapa ini
Fullback is
nutup?
in acres of
Siapa yang
space
nutup?
here. McAllister, Oxlade Chamberlain for Messi. And Rafinha, Oxlade Chamberlain, Robertson, Messi. Now the finish!
Nah, apa itu?
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Hah? Dari seller akun sekarang di peng-GB akun lah, habis itu jual gitu. Nah bisa lah beli sama dia besok dah.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Yang full
neither
champion
side has
tapi
really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in. He's had it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oxlade Chamberlain. Gets into some space.
Jepang susah banget.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Kita lama nih.
Still goalless at the moment. Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. McAllister. Musiala. And here's Messi. He's had it picked away. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Messi. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. They'd have to
Giri
watch the
masih
right
main.
Now it's Messi.
Oh.
It's come through and he's had a quick
Inilah.
look inside.
Boleh lah nih lagi.
It's a goal kick.
Liatin. Live stream main lelah kayak nih. Ngelawak mau Giri seru juga nih.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Ngetrol
Stand by
sama
for the early ball, the
Giri.
big one over the top.
Dikit
Yeah,
payah
and
dia aja
those that are
ngetrol.
up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready
Dapat lah,
now to
masa nggak dapat
recycle.
nih?
And they have got just the right players for that. He there's the hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Got a shot away!
Widih.
Just too
Siapa
much
McAllister?
fractions. Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Susah ya bacanya di sini. Ini aja Bu. Akun abang entah kemana lol kemarin. Kemarin pernah coba
Oxlade
tuh,
Chamberlain.
tapi udah ada akunnya lagi.
Van Dijk. 15 minutes till half time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Robertson could try cutting inside here.
Mana tim?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Robertson, he's had a shot! And now they can spring out of defence.
Kok
Oh,
salah?
that is a nice touch.
Nggak bisa lah. Lolos. Panjang banget kaki Fir
So
Pandit.
still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Messi to McAllister. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. That is good alertness. McAllister. Come backwards here. Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Ya Allah.
Oh, good read.
Yeah,
That's
good
great
read.
positioning. So good from him. Great defending, strong and determined.
Ya Allah.
And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying. So nothing to show as yet. On
Ini
the break, it's 0-0.
Dika.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Dak tim kemarin dak ada, dak tahu kayak mana. Pokoknya lah nyoba. Pokoknya kemarin lah nyoba cek di SG di server mana lupa kemarin tuh. Udah lah hilang akun tuh. Akun legend.
And the action is back on the way. Atalanta clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Dika dak main football ya?
Musiala, Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Kekel. Bisa dibelokin gitu Tekel.
Push in.
Ya Allah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Diskuting.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. McAllister. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it.
Gitu passing-passingnya ya.
Comes towards the hour mark and still no goals.
Ke tengah lah dia kan?
And the ball's a good one here. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Musiala. Goes in for the header! And the keeper
Ya
can't hold it.
Allah.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Apa itu?
Dumps it clear.
Apa itu?
Now he's off and running. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. And it'll be a corner. Substitution on the field. Atalanta have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Tries a header and kept out by the most elastic of saves. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Made into space out wide. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's a throw.
Terbang keluar ngantar dulu sih. Oke. Atem, hati Atem.
Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Obviously build up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get onto this? Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 29. Coming on the field. Number 9. So what can they conjure from this one? This is a great chance to take a lead.
Apakah bisa? Widih,
Front hand by the
kira
keeper.
jebol.
Denied
Nggak
by a
hampir, ini kan
great
nggak
piece
tepis.
of goalkeeping. Absolutely
Kurang satu
terrific,
sedikit ya.
terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Goalkeeping at very best.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Lah. Kok gitu sih?
That has been knocked clear. Ooh, delicate chip through. It's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. Tries to get it clear. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out for a throw. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Ball's gone astray. But Callister. Oh, nice touch. Chance! Got to be quick to recover this. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Brilliantly cut out. Big chance! Big moment!
Jamal.
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination
Jamal,
to start
sialah.
another late addition
Jamal.
to simplify his commitment from start to finish. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Jamal sialah. Ya Jamal lu. Ayo ngapain?
Atalanta take what looks to be a decisive lead. There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
No.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The players are looking around their fallen colleague
Ampun.
and they look worried.
Buang Dik, Virgil van Dijk. Nah
Still out
gitu.
wide, but he won't reach that one.
Hidupin Togu. Gak usah. Besok?
No unnecessary risks, and the game
No, no.
is petering
Halo,
out
duh.
here. Can he finish? He scores! They have stolen level at the last. An act of charity
Ada apa
gratefully
itu?
received.
Udah.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And he's just misjudged that one, and the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Musiala taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Atalanta must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beckett alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Yang. Gimana sih?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. For this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea, has a shot! And it's hoisted clear.
Kejar. Imam.
He's gone forward. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
No.
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
about
yeah.
unbeatable in
Yeah.
every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Apa
I
sih?
wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. McAllister has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Aduh.
Perfectly
Main.
measured that. That's it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least
Udah
the boss is applauding his
ancang-ancang.
effort then.
Dia. Dung.
Messi. Musiala providing an outlet on that flank. He's got the shot
Ya
away!
Allah, masih dapat juga.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ini ya. Super legendary.
Atalanta with the corner. there first. And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away.
No, no, no.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ya,
Can you
nggak
latch on to
mungkin
this?
lah.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball. As he offers an apologetic
Itu sih.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Atalanta have a free kick.
Lupa ay. Salah ganti.
And it's Oxlade Chamberlain. Quarter of an hour played.
Kesana sih.
So we're still where we started right now. Messi tries a shot. Goal! Atalanta!
Atalanta, aduh. Orang tua lagi
Yeah, they've
ngegolin.
only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Nggak seru lagi golnya. Kesalahan back lawan.
So we have our breakthrough.
Messi.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's been intercepted.
Rapinya sebelah
We're
kanan
seeing
nih.
some really good
Bola dari
pressure
tadi.
being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single
Musiala!
Ih, cakep itu cakep. Yakin itu cakep. Musialu.
Penny again.
Jamalu.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Cakepnya itu. Langsung ke depan dari siapa itu? Kanji. Cakepnya.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Bola itu. Tuh. Wasitnya. Kemana itu Bandik?
Place it in low. Deep through.
Cakep.
Face to face with the keeper. Great shot!
Gak bisa ngegolin.
Works it forward. He's felt that, hasn't he? McAllister with the foul.
Merah.
That's the
No,
talking
no.
to, I think.
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a looking,
Yeah.
looking boy. A telling off
Sekali.
as opposed to a sending off.
Ampun.
Turns and goes back. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Can he get onto this? The less said about that pass, the better. Robertson, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Musiala,
Okay.
McAllister, Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ah,
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
But long time ago.
evidently loves the contest. Atalanta looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
patah ini kakinya.
Messi, given the lift of his goal, played out towards the right wing.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Messi. Now it's Rafinha. Danger averted for now. McAllister. That's been intercepted. He read that
Kemana
really
sih
well and stopped it.
itu?
And here's the chance to counter. That's surely a foul free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
No.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that has left him in a heap. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Loose ball. Oh, what Rafinha!
Nah. Cakep dong.
And they are cruising away.
Ya nggak cakep juga sih.
Atalanta
Lepas tadi.
really executed that with
Nggak-
considerable
nggak smooth
confidence.
jadinya.
It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Nah, tabrakan dulu.
We hit half time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Atalanta very much in control here,
Pokoknya-
3 up and cruising.
Misi yang ini
And
harus
we are
selesain
back on the
sampai
way.
dapat word
Well,
apalah
that could
itu.
set him on his way. He gets big.
Oh, extraordinary. Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that interception was
Dapat
most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's really well cleared.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And they're on him in a flash. Out to the right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality
Kok gitu?
deserted them when they really needed it.
intro bolanya.
Oh, no way through there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That has been knocked clear. Nice ball and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance!
Apaan tuh?
And yes, it's there!
Bisa
Lacking for
gitu.
neither
Kayaknya
time nor space. It could
masih
scarcely have been
pas,
more straightforward.
pas.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he's looking at the
Bisa.
referee. Oh, but he's asking for trouble.
Aduh.
He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Pulls it back. Cleared away. McAllister. Messi. Oxlade-Chamberlain under intense pressure.
Well, he's
Man,
the
is he
quarterback
late?
equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
So time for change. And this one has been on the
Change.
cards for a
Menit
little
berapa
while.
ini? Udah masuk Foden. Zalewski dan Valverde boleh deh. Akanji. Oke.
It's a mighty effort.
Cakep bener
He hits the net.
passingnya, cakep bener. Gabriel Talari
The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with
umpan
an awful lot of
tandu.
unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Robertson. Boom, bada boom.
Atalanta grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bisa.
McAllister. Atalanta perhaps contemplating their next change here. Zalewski.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's in
Not
plenty of
looking.
space here. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexander-Arnold. Zalewski, very much a player of the moment. Valverde!
Wadah.
Rising over the
Kencang
bar.
banget Valverde.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
And that's not going to reach.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Here's Foden. Foden!
Cakep banget.
Comfort! Yet more comfort!
Cakep banget.
It was a
Foden
great
nih.
finish. He put it in
Foden
with
nih.
great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Tang.
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Bela dikit,
That's just as the
shooting
manager
tuh
would
kayak
have seen
Foden
it,
yang
an
asli
impact sub.
itu. Yang
It's become a
Foden yang di
case of men
TV-TV
against
itu mah.
boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Perfectly measured that.
Bisa belok lagi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. A good take in a good area. And he's on chance!
Salah banget tadi, harusnya langsung
Wide.
aja.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous.
อืม
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Valverde! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Valverde bos tendangan geledek.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's it. Atalanta pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from...
Sekali lagi. Dapat. Kalau win sih, aduh harus win lah. Masa enggak? Harus win, harus lah. Gas aja udah.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and that has left him in a heap. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. McAllister, Rafinha, and the header!
Kemana?
Oh, not the best of headers. It's a sharp little
Nggak
ball
offside
here.
nih. Enggak sih, kayaknya.
He's had a hit!
Gila aja.
Gets
Kira
his pass
kita
away.
nggak punya tangan
Now
apa?
looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Bisa dong kayak gitu.
Took the decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Good running with the ball.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Musiala. So we're still where we started right now. To McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Betul.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. McAllister. And he's picked out the run. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rafinha. He's managed to get free. Over it comes. And Dyke getting this one clear. Turns and goes. There's the shot!
Blanket boy.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Blanket
Really looked
boy.
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Robertson. Can he get onto this? And that is going out for a goal kick. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a good ball through. Musiala. Can he put it away? Goal! Atalanta!
Gabriel Tagliari.
Atalanta clearly
Dari
executed that with
Jamal
considerable
toh.
confidence. It only
Jamal.
took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Dapat passing. Jamal berlari. Passing tengah Jamal. Finishing yang epic.
Atalanta have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It is a corner. Atalanta with the corner. They're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Robertson. He's got the shot away! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent
Gini.
attempt, Peter.
Di video sih enggak. Malah di PC-nya rada PS-nya 60 sih.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And Dyke gets a foot in here.
Atalanta can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the
Kamu
break.
maunya tadi ke pinggir.
It's a good foot in there. Over to the left. That's been cut out. Well played. 5 minutes till the break. McAllister.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh,
That looks a decent ball.
nggak mungkin
You
dong.
can run onto that.
Nggak mungkin dong.
And the finish! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tiba-tiba aja dia maju.
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. If you have just joined us, well, we've shooting chance!
Ih,
Decent enough try.
Rafinha did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's really well cleared. Aimed beyond the defence. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Messi. And here's Musiala. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Rafinha. Enjoy this time. And he's there
Yang
to
passing
belt
maunya.
it away.
Bawa dulu ke tengah.
Balls out once more. Musiala is being harried and has... And he'll shoot here.
Wih,
Oh,
cakepnya,
that's
cakepnya.
magnificent.
Shoo.
Oh,
McAllister.
no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a
Kencengnya.
bullet. That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in
Bang.
control. Couldn't have placed it any better.
Cakepnya, cakepnya. Satisfied banget. Tang.
Atalanta go into the lead.
Atalanta are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Cakep. Buang aja lah. Blunder terus.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Dapat.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were
Jadi bisa
pedestrian in
keluar.
possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's headed upfield. Strong running down that left
Tackle
flank.
aja,
He's got
tackle aja.
away. And the keeper beats it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Chance!
Cakep
He's got a
juga.
goal!
Ini cakep juga. Santai, santai,
Two
santai.
up now, and they
Santai,
are
santai,
cruising.
santai.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Belokin.
Yeah, and
Cia.
it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there,
Bang.
considering how much movement can be
Placing
generated on
aja.
the ball. Great hit.
Lari. Bawa ke tengah. Hop. Flashing dong.
Atalanta go two up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out
Lagi.
for them to force the issue.
Lagi nih.
Rafinha. Robertson spots it and
Ini jambal
intercepts.
lagi dong.
That's good play. And he's in on goal. Decent hit. Oh, that was a
Siapa
brilliant
itu?
play.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chamberlain. Gimana sih Len?
It's their second corner of the game. And
Cara
it's been
lagi.
taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Steps in, and that's the end of that. He welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 11 coming on the field.
Masukin dulu. 7 10. Captain. Valverde main. Kanji. Oke.
Substitution taking place.
Bentar. Oke deh.
No, that was never going to make it.
Lah.
Gets into some space. Kanji with the clearance.
Baru masuk tuh.
Oh, sweet feet. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Big chance! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
He has found the way through.
Sini dulu.
Rafinha. They'll
Dapat
start all over again with the goalkeeper. Just 5 minutes left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great ball if he can get there. He's had it taken off him.
Untuk fisiknya rendah ya, Jamal Musiala.
Zalewski.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rendah saya. Musiala.
Zalewski. Rafinha. That is lovely.
Woi.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he tries a shot!
Iya.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kemana
Yeah, it's good movement
itu?
though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Passing. Lolos.
And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely
Agak
desired,
dapat
but most
apa.
importantly, they have the result that was of paramount.
Dapat apapun sangat berguna. Apapun berguna. Widih. Dapat bintang 4 lagi. Cakep. Kemudian ada 2 ya. Enggak dong. Bener. Oh iya. Nih. 1. Siapapun sangat berguna. Boler deh, please. Nah, bener dong. Satu lagi apa dong? Loh. Batistuta dong, please. Batistuta. Tuh, bener. Bener nih. No kan? Hah, Michael Owen dong. Boleh deh, boleh deh. Ini kita nggak punya siapa-siapa. Duh, pemain yang bajunya ini lagi. Madura United, MU. Berarti kita pakai 2 AMF. 2 penyerang. Kalau gitu kita sudahi dulu streamnya. Sampai jumpa besok lagi.